If you're trying to understand why Athletes Unlimited keeps showing up in conversations about the future of women's basketball, it's because AU cracked a code most leagues haven't even attempted. Put athletes in charge. Build a competitive format around creativity and pace, and treat the business like a long-term partnership, not a product. I'm Lorraine, your favorite lawyer, and this is Quick 5. 5 things you need to know about how AU is redefining the pro sports blueprint and why it matters for the WNBA ecosystem. 1. AU's mission equity structure caps investor returns and routes surplus into the athlete profit participation plan, meaning athletes have long-term economic stake in the league. Its governance is designed to put players in ownership conversations from the start. Sydney Colson, for example, sits at the center of this model as both an athlete and a leader. 2. The AU scoring system rewards full court impact, not just box scores. Deflections, hockey assists, defensive rotations, leadership. AU quantifies the things traditional stat sheets ignore, creating a league where IQ and versatility matter just as much as scoring. It's an environment where players like Lexi Hull thrive because its impact is measured holistically, and it gives great game film for people trying to get on W rosters. 3. The weekly draft is real-time leadership training. Captains draft their teams, assign roles, and manage chemistry every 7 days. That's not just competition, it's embedded front office and coaching development. Players get reps in leadership, roster construction, and decision-making that no other pro league builds directly into its format. 4. AU is a content engine and not just a basketball league. Weekly draft resets, mic'd up moments, shifting captains, leaderboard races. AU generates serialized storytelling automatically, and that structure is why the Sid and TP dynamic grew into a full-on brand. AU creates personality-driven content without forcing it, allowing athletes to then expand upon that in their own right. And 5. Investors are buying the model, not just the sport. MLB's stake in AU softball proved the blueprint is scalable. Short seasons, athlete governance, cap returns, and a surplus sharing create a business model that major institutions actually want to partner with. And this positions AU as a whole not as a novelty, but as a viable, sustainable framework shaping the broader women's basketball landscape and women's sports in general. And that's your Quick 5. These 5 facts show why Athletes Unlimited isn't just an off-season league. It's a structural blueprint redefining what women's pro sports can look like. Episode 3 of my Emerging Leagues is coming next. Who do you think is the next league that I'm going to discuss? Let me know.